This by far is one of my favorite gaming keyboards this year. With 8K polling, 0 dead zones, and 0.125 millisecond response time, the Angry Miao Ice Cream RT100 is lightning fast. And before you say, oh, that's slow, my 0.825 millisecond response time is way faster. Stay in school, kids. But the speed of this keyboard isn't even my favorite feature. This massive dial that you see hanging off the side of the keyboard allows you to cycle through different keyboard profiles. There's a profile for your day-to-day activities, there's a mode for Valorant, battle mode, and you can also fully customize this and make your own custom profile. The Angry Miao software is extremely easy to use. You got rapid trigger, dynamic keystrokes, and snap tap, and depending on what color you pick, the Angry Miao Ice Cream 63 runs from $100 to $128. And this is a full metal design. The Ice Cream 63 by Angry Miao is one of the fastest keyboards I currently own. So if you want this much performance and a relatively budget price, I left you that link below. The Aula F75 is now on the clearance sale. So depending on what color you're going with, the price is $48 to $52 plus free shipping. Like this color I have here is 52 bucks, but this color is only 48 bucks. And if you don't know what the F75 is, this is probably one of the creamiest budget keyboards you can get. It's in a compact 75% layout. You're getting a multifunctional knob which controls your volume or your RGB. It is tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this wired or wireless. It's gasket mounted for a soft typing experience. 2-stage flippy feet to adjust your typing angle. There are only 33 of these left in a few different colors. So if you are looking for a crazy deal on the Aula F75, I left you that link below. If you're looking for the newest creamy full-size keyboard with a screen, well, this is Ajazz's newest creamy keyboard to hit the ranch. This is the all-new Ajazz AK35i V4. And as you can see, it's in a full Western theme. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing all this, I used to make a living riding horses. Now, as you heard, this sounds just as creamy as the AK35i V3, because under the hood, you're still getting those super creamy sounding avocado switches, and those switches are still mounted on an FR4 plate. South-facing PCB, full numpad with the large 0 and the knob, and you are still getting those handy media buttons. On the backside, you're gonna find your toggles for your tri-mode connectivity, so you can run this wired or wireless, and this is Mac and Windows compatible. On the bottom, you're gonna find your 2.4 dongle underneath the 2-stage flippy feet, and you're still getting that beautiful gasket mounted structure for that soft typing experience. With the new updated case design, the V4 is still the same price as the older generation V3, but now you're getting 4 brand new colorways. You're getting the black, white, and blue. You're getting the OG color Starlight. You're getting the denim gray, and there's also a purple one, which I don't have. The very first shipment just landed here stateside, so it is a very limited stock. So if you have been looking for a full-size creamy keyboard with a screen, with a Western theme, I left you that link below. Massive screen, numpad, multifunctional knob, and silent switches. This extremely budget keyboard is called the Epomaker RT100. Now, as you heard, it is not completely silent. This does make some noise, but it is definitely not offensive. So I think this would be an amazing option if you do work in an office environment. You got the massive customizable screen in the corner, and I actually love how you can see your computer temps and your CPU temp. You got the tri-mode connectivity, so you can run it wired or wireless, a tactile knob, 2-stage flippy feet, and the gasket mounted structure creates that soft typing experience. Now under the hood, you are getting the sea salt silent switch from Epomaker, and those silent switches are mounted on a south facing PCB. And if you're not a fan of the screen, you can just easily remove it. So if you are looking for a new office keyboard that is silent, the Epomaker RT100 is definitely one to check out. I left you that link below.